evening once again. We are back in the longing, and let's hope on our travels through the halls of eternity we can find more than 2 bloody pieces of paper. Since that is all we found previously. In 15 minutes. That is all we found. I really hope we find more. But otherwise, other than that, let's start speculating about the other hall, the other halls, the other words that aren't coming to my mind, the other areas of the tunnel. Let's start speculating about that, shall we? So if I remember rightly, there is a secret door that, like with the ones that we've been trying to find. Now, this secret door isn't always there on the outside. What we really need to do is figure out why the door isn't there and how to get it to be somewhere, even if it's anywhere. Just what is the combination of things that needs to happen in order to get a door, one of the doors to appear. And then we also need to figure out how we actually get through said door, because the one time that I have found it, it said we needed a key or something, which, if I'm honest, I'm hoping that we will find in the upper reaches of the cave, so that we might actually be able to enter the lair that is behind the door. If we can track down one of the doors. I get the feeling it's probably time-based, since most of the rest of this game is time-based. Yay, paper! Time-based, meaning that we probably just have to wait for a specific time. Got to work out, first of all, if that is the case. And if that is the case, what time is the right time to find it? But then I suppose there's no point trying to find it until we have the key. A gentleman. Oh, what do keys do? They unlock things? Yes. So whatever it is this key unlocks is valuable, something shiny. So we're going after whatever it is this key unlocks. No, that's just silly. What's the point of having whatever it is this key unlocks before we've got the key? I can't remember the rest of it. But you know the quote. If you know the quote, you know the quote. If you don't know the quote, oh well, it's not worth knowing. It's just a random quote that came to mind. I do like that scene, to be fair. Gentlemen, what do keys do? They unlock things. And whatever it is this key unlocks must be valuable, shiny. Yeah. I'm going to stop saying that quote. Although that has now just made me start thinking about Muppet Treasure Island as a film. Good film. Very good film is Muppet Treasure Island. Very good film. One that I've watched probably far too many times. Yeah, I enjoy it. How does she learn and do that? Maybe I need to find what I probably should have done is got a bunch of topics before even starting going through the halls of eternity, so that I actually had something to talk about. And what I should have done is between each episode is come up with a topic to talk about in the next one, but I didn't, and now I'm regretting that just a little bit. Oh, blimey. Lost track of what day we're on. 43? No. 44. Oh, wait. Or is it 45? I can't remember. We'll find out when we upload it. We'll find out what number we're on. And then we'll take it from there. I can't remember. I should have taken note of what day it was that we actually came into the halls of eternity. I should have taken note of that. But I actually don't know. Was it day 40? Was day 40... What was day 40? Was it something special or was it just something meh? Was it day 40 that we lit the sulfur fire? Or was that day 39? I can't remember. My mind's just gone blank. Ah well, we'll have to figure it out once we get out of recording. Get out of recording. And into the uploading portion. Yeah. Beereet. Still no more paper. Still no more paper. Oh, speak of the devil. So talking about not getting any paper makes paper appear. Does that mean we can talk about not having any wood? And maybe a bit of wood will appear. Does it work like that? The pitter-patter of his feet is surprisingly therapeutic. It is slightly sending me to sleep. Once again. But that can't be helped. Well, I mean it can. At least we haven't got the music on. The music is a bit too much, I feel. A bit too piercing, if I'm not mistaken. Whereas this is pitter-patter, 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 pitter-patter. just at the right level to just send you lull to sleep and all that. Maybe I should just grab one of my books and do one of the stories. Hey, that's not a bad idea actually. To kill some of the time that we need to in order to get back to 400 days being actually 400 days. Maybe what we can do is we can walk through here and read some of the fairy tales that I started doing for like the Brothers Grimm and Hans Christian Andersen. Because if you look back at some of the old videos of my channel, older, not too old compared, slightly older, you'll see that I did some fairy tale things, but I never knew what to do with regards to that. But here's the answer. While we're walking through here, I can be doing a fairy tale or two from a physical book that I have. No worries, no thoughts needed. I'm not going to do it now. I might not even do it in the next one. I'll have a think about it. I think the next time we make a foray into the Halls of Eternity to effectively stop time, I think that would be when we... ooh, more paper. That would be when we tried the fairy tale, or the whatever they're called, stories. I think that would be when we do that. "24 paper." I think we've got 3 bits of paper this episode. Which I suppose isn't too bad considering. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry, I'll stop. I'm just losing all sanity, even though I had none. Losing all pretense of sanity. Actually, yeah, no, I don't know where I was going with that. That was a very convinced actually that very, very quickly fizzled out into nothing. That was a bit disappointing. Just a little bit disappointing. The 15-minute mark. I think we'll go a little bit longer than we did the previous episode. Although not by much. It'll only be a few minutes extra. Maybe until we get the next... No, I'm not going to say until we get the next piece of paper. That could be a very long time. I could almost double the episode. And I don't think I'll be able to hold out that long. However, if we do find another piece of paper soon, we will take that as our opportunity to end the episode. Because my eyes are... Oh! Paper! I was about to say my eyes are just like lead weights right now. But look, we have the paper. Paper. Let's grab it and end. Hooray! 25 bits of paper. I think we're at the point where we're just getting repetitive paper. So I think we'll maybe do one more walking of this and then turn back. Maybe. Unless we find something particularly fantastic, like another rug or another stuffed head or what have you. Something big like that. If we just keep getting paper, I think we'll turn back and see what's going on back in the land of time. But anyway, have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon or night, no matter what time of day it is. Have a wonderful one of it, and as always we'll be back tomorrow with more of The Longing, although I think this is possibly the most boring set of episodes I've done, apart from with one or two exceptions of finding nice items. But yes, anyway, see you all later. Goodbye.